The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. It's up and good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. second down and 3. They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. They send him right out of the slot. He's got room at the 30. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Giants.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a short pickup down inside the 10. The gun. Here's a run up the gut. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended. Takes a big loss.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with 29. Second and a yard. Akers. Crazy. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Put him down at the 37.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Akers. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers.
One of the easiest these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Giants' 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Back to throw. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Giants 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching his ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, will take a timeout. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on second down. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Akers. And he will get into the end zone. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Vikings. That is first touchdown this year. Riker now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings extend their advantage to 14-3. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to the air one more time. He puts it up, and it's caught. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They face second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Running is Akers. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Man in motion here is Jennings. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
It's 2nd and 10, and it's McCarthy again. That's caught left side by Hopkinson. And the Vikings are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Minnesota. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time, he takes it in on the ground. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll try the right side this time. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. They'll stay on the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw is McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down,
they'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
A gain of
15 yards through the air. First down, Giants. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go. This is 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. So a road win here for the Giants. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.